She used to beat me down as if she was the brown bomber. I couldn't figure out a way to make her feel calmer. I think about it now, it kinda make me feel somber. I used to think about it, didn't make me feel nothing. Acting like it mattered didn't make me feel toughened. Feeling tough is really like my #1 focus. From growing up in the city, lots of people feel hopeless and listening to music about sex and violence. Just a matter of time for we was like, let's try this. Started having sex when I was 12 years old. My brain wasn't even done growing. Coming from a mom that used to wow and bug. Before I was a teen, I really needed that love. 2 years later, she would dump me for a senior, solidifying my misogynist demeanor. Hearts that young aren't meant to be broken. Later on, I get into incessant weed smoking. Now at 39, I still be wishing and hoping somehow we wind up together. I am not joking, but let me take it back before my parents got hitched. My pop was with a woman then that had it all wrong. By 5 years old, I would already think about sex. She used to let me hump her legs when he was gone. I know that sounds mad. Under the sheets, rubbing my crotch against the calves. I realize now I always knew that it was something bad. Cause up until this song, I always kept it from my dad. But how come any 5-year-old would wanna hump legs? I just might have to owe that to my neighbor next door. He was a little older and a little more mature. My mother caught us playing doctor, I was only 4. Luckily she caught us before we started using mouths, but not before I found out how it felt to get aroused. Now I think about it as a grown intellectual. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so sexual. I also should've never had to lie to BCS. That type of thing can really bring a kid a lot of stress. My mom had trauma too, so she was only doing her best. I feared that they were gonna take me out of my address. No wonder my relationships with women always fail. What's crazy is I'm lucky cause at least I'm not in jail. Compared to everybody else that had it so easy. Got family that was touched up by uncles that's so sleazy. Won't put their business in the street cause they know who they are. The question I have trouble answering is who am I? For almost 40 years I was afraid to even ask. My father always told me men are not supposed to cry. So every bit of pain I ever had I locked away. But now I'm here to let you know that that is not the way. I thought that I had tricked myself that I was being slick. That fantasy departed when I started getting sick. The doctors couldn't tell me any way to make it stop. My soul was under too much pressure, it was gonna pop. It turned out that the only way that I could ever heal is start to work through all the trauma I had kept concealed. It hasn't happened overnight. I know that it might take a while, might even take a life. But one way or another, I just gotta make it right. Right?